Hey, thanks for joining me. Travis from the Knife Joker. Tonight coming at you with, well, a quick introduction to the Kansept knives, Accipiter, and mini Accipiter. Yeah, 8 different versions of, well, 2 different knives here. That Kansept knives, 2021. And yeah, they've got that nice catalog this year. Accipiter being, it's in here, right near the back. And, well, there it is. Just saying. Also have that Damascus version, which we don't have here. But let's take a quick look at these versions here in front of us. These Accipiters. And if you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I guess you could hit the bell and get notifications of when we do a new video. Kansept knives. Coming with a lot of new knives lately. And this was actually been out for a little while. First time I'm getting my hands really on them, and just excited. When I first saw them, a few months back probably, when I first saw them online, and I like the shape, and I like the, once again, the shape of the style, I guess. Shape and the style. And then getting them here in hand. Yeah, pretty darn cool. Didn't realize, of course, when I saw it like this, actually, yeah, it's a front flipper. And, well, front flippers are taken off, it seems. I mean, a lot of companies now come with the front flipper, and even Kansept came with quite a few new front flippers lately. So, well, let's check this one out. That Accipiter front flipper. You see that spine, this Accipiter all rounded off, crowned spine there, pretty smooth. No, well, one sharp edge on this knife. No other sharp edges besides that one down there that's supposed to be sharp. Otherwise, Kansept, yeah, they always take back all the corners on the whole knife. So bead blasted titanium here. They've got that recessed lanyard hole. Pretty skinny, I guess. I don't know what size would fit in there, but I think when they were first doing this, they were talking about, oh, well, let's see, on the mini Accipiter, just for grins to bring one up already. Yeah, it's a different lanyard hole. So yeah, they went with the so-called hidden one from the side. It doesn't stick up. Also notice, maybe easier to notice, on this copper one, that little pivot ring there. Man, these things are so cool in person. Well, yeah, like I said, been excited for months, probably having one of these in person. And that drop point blade. So once again, I didn't know what we'd see in person. And see that stonewash blade here on the green micarta. And man, that looks green. If you watched my videos before, you said, you know, a lot of green micarta looks brown, and then brown micarta just looks tan, I'd say. But the green micarta looking green, kind of rough micarta, semi-sanded, I'd say. Pretty slick, smooth knife. So again, yeah, I like that design. I kind of like, it's definitely not designed after the Riot K1, but was similar on how it has the titanium up here and the insert in the middle. I'm sure a lot of knives do. It's just a knife that was on my mind when I first saw it. Of course, these being S35VN, designed by Kimding, and, well, yeah, pretty smooth. Let's check the centering just on the first one I brought up. Yeah, looks really nice. Excuse me. That titanium clip. Yeah, just bead blast, bead blast, bead blast, bead blast. And that pivot ring. Let's look at another color here. So you can can kind of roller it open, or you know, give it more of a flick. So I could check out this next one, and they're saying carbon fiber. I mean, I don't know what kind of carbon fiber this is, but there's lots of carbon fiber now in 2021, just so many different kinds. So I don't know, I was trying to look in the, you know, magazine here and see what kind of carbon fiber is it, and it said, well, it said carbon fiber. So that stonewash looks nice. By the carbon fiber, I'm sure satin would too, but that's cool, carbon fiber. So I guess we're making up our own name unless somebody knows the real name. If you do, you could probably shoot me in the comments or down there. I'm gonna call it fisheye carbon fiber. Well, we'll just call it eyeball carbon fiber. I guess it's probably a one way. I don't know what these say. Don't make carbon fiber, obviously. And once again, we got the bead blast backspacer and the bead blast clip there with the satin or chromish colored ring. Put the names on pretty much every model there on the blade. Well, it's not quite as smooth, but I can't say it's not smooth. Look at that. Once again, centering, it's just dead on. The eyeball carbon fiber, carbon fiber. This one now, I didn't have one here. They've done some that look like copper but weren't, and this one actually, well, copper. You could tell when you pick it up. It's not crazy heavy. It just feels nice to me. And now, well, that satin. Yeah, that's a pretty clean grind. I don't know if I don't know, it doesn't look too polished. They just sometimes they do a grind and then it seems like they polish it a little bit, but there's that copper. Oh man, look at that thing. Oh, it's super smooth, crazy smooth. Oh yeah, that's what I'll label it. You see that backspacer now? Well, it must be titanium, like colored titanium, not copper. Which would be cool in copper. And well, black titanium clip, same pivot collar ring. Looks nice. Yeah, that one pops. And man, geez, I'm glad I have a fingernail because that just hit my fingernail. You can't get out of the way fast enough. Well, maybe let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. And then this last version, which, you know, once again, I saw these online, saw the pictures. Well, they keep expanding the versions too. One of the newer versions, but saw that and, you know, it looked kind of cool. But, well, now you are looking at it just on the camera. Now I'm looking at it in person. Way cooler than I thought. Kind of the opposite of this one. This one has the lighter with the dark, and this one's the, well, it's not too dark, with light inside there. Yeah, this is the aged antiqued copper. Could be my favorite one, I don't know. Should I criticize these knives? I usually don't criticize the knives too much. I'll criticize, I wish that was copper. I'd probably say that. Would make it heavier. Change the balance maybe a little bit. Oh, I didn't even ever try a balance, but oh, that's pretty good balance. Watch what I'm doing. But yeah, that's where you want it to be balanced, and it is. So probably might be a little different. Man, those are smooth. You got 3.5-inch blades. There. Bring out these minis. The mini 2.9-inch blade now. And you can see the difference in my hand. Large size hand, let's see. ends right about there, but not uncomfortable. Doesn't come down. A knife that ends in the middle of your finger comes down. Kind of suck. But this one does not suck, so to speak. Of course, there's no choil, so we're probably not gonna do this. No, a sharpening choil. There. So again, they got that satin grind, maybe a slight polish on top of it, I'm not sure. And that drop point blade, the little swedge, and it's well, get to focus, that crown spine, all the way down, and I haven't shown the tip, but that crown spine is crowned all the way down to the tip, like really smooth right there. So if you hammer grip, or what do you call that, but super smooth there on the back. That jimping, well, doesn't really do anything in this position, in my opinion, but yeah, it's there to open it, and it works well. Works well for that. Check out these others. Let's just go right to the eyeball, the fisheye, one-way carbon fiber, regular carbon fiber. I hear that thing snap open. Sometimes, I was just saying that earlier to a friend. Sometimes the carbon fiber, it seems like it changes the sound. Let's try the micarta one. Oh, sounds almost the same, doesn't it? But maybe a little different. Try that other copper one. Now, hopefully these aren't brass and I've said the wrong thing the whole time. Of course, you'd have watched this channel, I'll do that. But no. Did wish I knew what every little piece was on all the Kansept knives. They give you pretty good details, but they don't always tell you every little piece. That's probably just colored titanium there. Titanium screws. Ceramic ball bearings in there. S35 VN steel. A little bit of extra oil. One little tiny hair from the extra oil. I mean, these were just brand new. So, yeah, haven't tried them out. Besides just flipping them, and my favorite one to flip so far, although it's the scariest one, is this one. And of course, we could all let gravity be our friends when we do these smooth knives. Point them down and let gravity be your friend. Let it, close that far and then just close it. But we all like to do it that scary way. Point it way up, let gravity just slam it down on a thumb, and we try to get out of there. Oh, see, lost a piece of my thumbnail right there. So, oh boy, that thing, sharp and smooth, and also possibly the funnest one to play with. Just perfect. And, well, I've done a lot of their rear flippers, a lot more. Some front flippers are not so easy to use. Same with the back flipper, and some work super easy. Whoops, cardboard box there. But, man, this thing's easy to use. Kansept doing a great job with these in-house design, Kim Ning design Accipiter and the mini Accipiter. Well, I hope you like the quick introduction to them. Just take one look at just the weight, because when they do list all these weights, they list them all exactly the same, like, it was like 5.12 or something. I don't know if they weigh, they can't all weigh the same. When I feel the difference, I can feel the difference, I think. Let's see. Am I tripping? Here we go. Test. Ba-ba. It's 4.4. What was that? 4.44. And here we go. Ba-ba. So yeah, they list them all at that brass weight, that 5.1. If you look on their, well, I don't know. At least they do in this book. Maybe they changed it here and there. No big deal. Now we know. Yeah, it's about what, 0.7 ounces heavier, or something like that. And you can feel it, but feels pretty sweet. All right, that's about it. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We did used to do videos over on Travis Vanway channel. A couple of them pretty decent, some decent shots at some older knives. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Take care.